everybody, it's Brenda. I'm here today to read to you how to be a better person. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, reframe your life story. Let's face it, we didn't all grow up well nourished in any sense of the word. You may well have been on the wrong end of unfairness and injustice, and yet every sensible thing you've ever experienced, good or bad, has helped forge your unique package of strength, skills, and wisdom and perspective. If you moved around a lot as a kid because your parents had a hard time finding stable work, for example, you have a well honed skills at being able to size up new environments and outsiders' perspective. That may make you a great business consultant. You can aim to view everything you've ever experienced thus far as a training, ground-handed, tailored to teach you everything you need to succeed. If you have come to terms with the hurts that are bound up in your story so that you don't continue to feel wandered by them, considering and coaching can be very helpful with this. When you do well, start to see what you're on this planet to do for both yourself and others, and believe that you can do it too. Get a clear on your values. A value is a trait or a quality that you prize. You do have them. You even if you're always not aware of them. Your values can be fantastic motivators and barometers of happiness and success. Don't know what that meant. Knowing them, making choices that align them, you can also draw others to you who share the same values, leading to deeper connections. It can be surprisingly challenging, however, to identify and express your values as clearly, confidently. To unearth your think times you are happiest and most productive and most fulfilled. What about those particular times was so satisfying? Write those themes down and keep a list somewhere handy. Refer to them the next time you're deciding on a course of action and will likely help illuminate the connection between your values and your decision at hand, and it will help you lead someone where you'll be happy to be. Learn from others. Thinking that you already know everything you need to know about anything or everything keeps you from being cautious and learning more. And there is always more insight to be had. If your mind were a cup, imagine that it always has room in it for more tea. You never know when an idea is going to come along and change your life, so keep some space open for new thinking. Put your bad habits to good use. Everyone has a quirk or two, a tendency to procrastinate or be messy. That may get better over time, but never fully goes away. Channel those negative traits toward positive ends. For example, If you put off cleaning out the fridge, use that time to volunteer at the animal shelter instead, or pour out your message, excuse me, or pour your message into expensive work of art. When you see your quirks not as a problem to be fixed but an energy to be harnessed, you'll find all kinds of ways to put them to good use. Sign your work. Humility is often a virtue, but not when it's a form of holding an artist who doesn't sign her canvas. Leaves a big question mark in the minds of the viewers of the big. Excuse me. I'm going to start this whole paragraph over. Sign your work. Humility is often a virtue, but is not when it's a form of hiding an artist who doesn't sign her canvas and leaves a big question mark in the minds of the viewers. Her art is uncertainty that can lessen the enjoyment of the work. When you do something you're proud of, take credit for it. Share a sincere post about it on your social media. Tell a friend, a loved one about it, or raise your hand at the staff meeting the staff meeting when you're at the manager's office. Ask if anyone has a status update. Even if you are not proud of it, own it. And know that signing your name will inspire you to do better next time. Well, that's it for today. I hope you'll tune back in tomorrow for another reading. Sorry I got a little confused there, but I'm very nervous. So, thank you. Till next time. Bye.